Hey everybody, I have a fucking ton of updates because I played 3 of the 4 fucking games I played. So I played Landon's game, CJ's game, and Psych Lord's game Sunday. So it was fucking crazy. But let's see if I can remember everything without it all blurring together and me misremembering like, oh, this happened in this game because it's kind of started to happen. I think I might have to drop out of one. I think 4's too many. Don't get me wrong, I love fucking Pathfinder. I love playing it, but I think, because like shit's starting to bleed through now. So, I think 4's too many. I think 3's a good number. But, see, it's already fucking started. I'm like, what happened? What happened? So, I'm going to do, this one's going to be Landon's game first. I'm going to do them in order. Landon, CJ, Psych Lords. I'll probably end up holding off Psych Lords until we play that game again, because, I introduce my new character, Kalen's introduces his new character, so it's kind of the start of a new arc, if you will. Although a lot of shit fucking did, a lot of fucking shit did happening, because, like, we got out of the, I don't want to even fucking talk about it until I do, see, I'm like, fuck it, I want to talk about it, but, like, I gotta do the fucking oldest game first. Because like that one's the one that's faded from memory. So Landon's game. Had a hair in my mouth. Sorry. Like if I was a competent video maker, I'd edited that shit out. But no, this is edible. Welcome to Edible Napalm's channel, new viewers. I don't edit shit. So anywho, fucking we got back to our ship. We became mythic characters, which is basically we're demigods now. We can do some really mean, horrible fucking shit. Which nobody else used any of their mythic abilities, but I fucking sure did because I'm like I'm using this shit. You'll see fucking later, but. So, I decide, because, like, I was reading up on the fish eggs I got, and I think I discussed this in the last update, but that's been a while ago. But, like, I read up on the thing, because, like, my guy has pretty high ranks in knowledge skills, so, like, he probably went back to ship, looked at him, tried to identify him, and then looked up, researched what I think it's the Lakuathan. I think that's how you pronounce their names. They're basically eel people. Like I've talked about them, the Shaguin. Like how the Shaguin are shark people. The Lakuthan are like fucking just like eel people. They're actually like the weakest of the aquatic races. Like the other aquatic races, like even merfolk. Even merfolk fucking pick on these fucking bastards. It's fucking hard. It's a shitty lot for these fuckers. But like 2 things stuck out to me when, I looked at these guys up. They love landwalkers. They'll do anything to fucking please landwalkers, which I'm like, fucking ching. And secondly, they love potatoes. They love tubers. So I'm like, okay, they love landwalkers. And I'm pretty sure I can fucking grow a potato in Pathfinder. I'm fucking pretty high level. I'm sure I can fucking, rig something. I'm sure I can fucking find, like, a pot of ever full potatoes or something. If I look hard enough. I can get potatoes. Like, it's not a fucking problem for me. But I'm like, oh man, these guys are going to be useful to me. Because, like, because Landon's thinking about giving us leadership. Because, like, we all have, like, we're all part of one ship, and we all have, like, a shared goal. But we all have, like, our own little secret goals that we kind of keep to the vest. Not me, because, like, I don't care. Like, I'm like a stupid Bond villain when I play D&D, because I'm like, I'll tell you my plan. See if you can stop it. I'm really bad with that when it comes to bluff, because, like, I'll just outright lie. And, like, if I'm making a character specifically who bluffs, I'll just be like, you believe me. You believe me, and you know it's a lie because, like, I just told you I lied. Like, so there you go. You can't fucking do shit. It's like, it's so fucking great. It's like a mind fuck. Uh, anyways, like, I'm a horrible person. Like, I'm a horrible person. But, like, I make the game fun. You know? I throw in that random element of fucking just, fuck you. I see rules and I'm like, ha! Rules are meant to be fucking bent till they're broken. Or something. I don't know. So, anyways, I find this shit out. And, like, I only collected, like, a couple. Like, a handful. Or, like, I had, like, a sack. So, like, a sack full, I guess. Like, maybe, like, 8. I don't know. Wasn't important. So, I basically am like, I want more of these fucking things. Because I want to make a little tribe of these fuckers. Because when we get leadership, I want my guy to be all like, his crew's going to have a uniform. And I settled on like eel hide. Because like, eel hide gives you like a little tiny bit of electrical resistance. And it just looks cool. So, fuck it. I want some fucking eel hide. But eel hide is really fucking expensive. So I'm like, fuck. So I've been thinking about this for a while, even before we ran into these fuckers. And then we run into these fuckers, and I see that shit. And then I see that they fucking use eels as basically dogs and fucking cattle. I'm like, fucking ching. Here we fucking go. Like, like a free fucking source of eel hide right here. So I'm taking it. Also, they'll be useful because, I'm going to base them around Tidewater Rock, so they'll be like, I mean, they can't really do diddly shit on land. I mean, they can go on land, but they're really fucking slow, because they got, like, fish people legs, which aren't really good legs. Although Shaguin have really good fucking legs, like that Shaguin. That's one thing that's dangerous. Like, if you think, if you fight a Shaguin on a ship, like, that's one thing that kind of bugged me, though, about fucking, about Skull and Shackles. Like, they should have had us fight some Lakathuan before we fought the Shaguin. Because that would have made sense. Because, like, we have these fish people. They're out, they're fighting in the water. They're kind of badass. But if we get them on land, they're not really that badass. So it kind of puts, like, a mental thought in the player's head, like, oh, fish people don't fight good on land. And then you run into some Shaguin later on, and they're in the water, and you're like, oh, fuck them. Fuck Shaguin. Like, they're probably just, they can't do shit to us because we're on land. And then, like, they just fucking run up on land and gut you with a fucking trident. And you're like, holy fucking shit. Some fish people. Like, that would be cool. Like, if you fucking play Skull and Shackles, if you're DMing this, I would suggest doing that. Maybe throw in an encounter early on with some Lakathuan. Maybe on fucking Bone Wreck Island. That'd work. But, I haven't even talked about really what's happened. Except for, like, we're going to go get eggs. So, I talk everybody basically into it. Because, like, Fratus wants to get some experience, and, like, Silver likes killing shit, which is going to become very obvious. And, I'm kind of pissed, because, like, my character started chaotic neutral in this game. And then he went chaotic evil, because I killed somebody. Oh my fucking god, I killed somebody in a pirate game. And you know what? They surrendered. But you know what? We didn't have enough fucking people to hold this. And we were right in the middle of fucking combat. And it's like, fuck you. Like, I'm intelligent. That's not a smart thing to fucking do. Like, yeah, this guy says he's fucking surrendered. Why should I fucking believe him? I'm a pirate. Like, I don't believe people. I'm a fucking pirate. It's what I do. Like, I'm on a fucking ship with liars, thieves, and rapists. Like, you think I'm gonna fucking believe somebody when they're like, I surrender. Like, I'm gonna throw my weapon down right in front of me, and when you turn your back to fight some of my fucking allies who, because I'm not on a pirate ship, so I kind of, I'm better, Me and my guys are better, and so, we're more fucking mates and shit, but, like, go ahead, turn your back. I won't stab you in the back. No, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you. And this was before I had my bitchin' fucking merciful Morning Star. So, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill him. And that made alignment shit. What Silver did is, we go down, we start collecting eggs. Well, I start collecting the eggs. And Fratis and Silver go in, and they find the Lukathuan matriarch, which, like, they're female Lukathuan, and, like, they're the ones who give birth to all the eggs and shit, and all that crap. And basically, the Shaguan have been keeping her, and, like, they've been carving shit into her fucking, like, scales and shit, like, cum dumpster, slut, like, all that fucking crap. And they cut off her fucking legs, and, like, they really fucked her up. And they've been basically keeping her as, like, a food supply. They've been, like, impregnating her. Because, like, we found some Cthulhu corpses earlier. So, it's like, okay, that's gross. It's, like, fucked up. Like, it really is fucked up when you think about it. Fish people are fucking horrible. You know what? Really thinking about it, maybe I'm not so fucking evil for turning those fucking Shaguan into, like, fucking animals. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be chaotic evil thinking about it. I should be chaotic neutral. Like, I'm gonna have a discussion with Landon about this, because, like, yeah, I should be chaotic neutral. Like, fuck you, Landon. Like, why should I be evil? Yeah, I do fucked up shit, but look at the things I do fucked up shit too. Like, fucking Shaguan, a Chilaxian. Like, come on. Like, I'm not doing fucked up shit to, like, oh, hey, look, hey, here's a child. Like, here's an orphan child on the street. Like, let me fucking throw them in a sack and then, sew their fucking arms to their ass and their legs to their fucking head or some such shit. Like, no! I'm doing that to fucking Chilaxis and Shaguan and other fucked up things I find, but, like, let me get back to what Silver did, because this is why this fucking annoys me. Because, so she starts talking, she's like, she wants to go back to her tribe, and she wants to take her babies, and she wants, like that. And that could have worked out for me, too. Again, I wasn't, like, opposed to that shit, because, like, if she fucking went back, we would have that tribe as an ally. Yeah, they wouldn't be at fucking Tidewater Rock, but I still could probably get my fucking eel hide, so it still works out for me in the end. But while she's doing this, Silver just fucking kills her. And she's like, no, I want to live. Like, she specifically said that. She says, I want to live, and then he put a greatsword through her fucking face. It's like, okay, but he doesn't get an alignment shift. And he's even like, I feel bad for that. Like, both out of character and in character, he felt bad about it. So I'm like, that should be an alignment shift. Silver should be chaotic evil now. Like, he should be chaotic evil, not fucking me. So anyways, we get back to the ship with, like, I get all the fucking eggs, and, and then we go to, like, Tidewater Rock, we do some, like, crap, like, I build, like a, what is it called, like, the fish thingies? Like a hatchery. I think it's like a hatchery or fucking something. It's like kind of like one of those things where I can keep the eggs. Like, just like a really kind of quick, cheap one. Just something with like some walls and shit so like crabs and crap don't eat that fucking, the eggs and birds. Keep some dudes on that. Because once those things start hatching, I'm going to start telling them the story of what happened. Like, might be evil, because I'm going to lie to them. I'm not going to tell them that, Silver fucking murdered their mother in cold fucking blood. Like, that would just be rude. I mean, I should. I really should. I should be like, hey, that guy murdered your mother, and he wanted, I could lie to them though again, and but that wouldn't be really evil. That would just be chaotic. So again, like I should be chaotic neutral in this game. Landon, Landon. I should be chaotic neutral. Just saying. I think, man, if I wasn't titling these after chaotic, after fucking not chaotic, after fucking Ailstorm songs, I would have totally just been like, "Fuck you, Landon. I'm chaotic neutral." Like that would have been the title. So we decide to we have more fucking gold than fucking Smog at this fucking point. So we decide, you know what? We leveled up. We finished a book. Shopping spree time. So we go to fucking Port Peril, the biggest fucking port in all of fucking the Shackles. It's like it's their de facto capital. So we get in there. We get searched by the port inspector. He doesn't find anything. He quite likes us. Cause we're fucking high rollers. We paid him in platinum and we gave him a platinum tip. Cause that's how we fucking roll. I think that's a side effect of Psych Lord's game. Cause like Psych Lord gives out a lot of platinum. And I get why. Because like platinum is really, it's like the easiest one. Cause like when you get into like gold and silver, like really silver and copper, those are the annoying ones. There's a lot of math involved with fucking copper and silver pieces. But like gold and platinum, there's very little math. And plus, like, if you fucking throw out a platinum coin, it's gonna impress a fucking NPC. So it's always useful. If you only have like 3, but we got like over 100. I mean, I think we have like fucking, we got a lot of platinum. But we got enough. That's the main thing. So we divide up the gold. We get the plunder points. We can only get 12 out of the 13 we had, which kind of, that's a little. But I mean, it was at 11. It was only going to give us 11, but we did get it up to 12. I got a permanent large person. We got some new weapons. The permanent large person is going to be useful, because now I'm not going to be so fucking useless and fucking, when I'm not buffed up. So at the end of the first day, we're going back to ship, and Sandra, the cleric, comes running up, and she's like, they're here. And we're like, who? The other crew, the crew that mutinied, the Freedom's Damnation. And me and Fratus are like, it's fucking on. And so we get where they're at, and we case the joint. And we go in. I'm holding the exit, because, at this point, though, I'm also, because I got a lot of free first level extracts now, because fucking, because I don't need a large person anymore, so, I'm preparing some, reduced person ones, so, like, if I have to go through doors and shit, I can get in there, and so I can walk around and not be like, holy shit, is that a fuck mother and 8-foot tall fucking elf? So they go in, and they sit down, and a blue dwarf, like, all fucking blue, like, even his beard, his fucking hair, his fucking eyes, like, everything's blue about him. He's like, are you the fucking guys who run the Leviathan? And I think it was, no, it's Bumbles. Bumbles said yeah, and he's like, prepared to die. Fight's fucking on. And what we're dealing with is an assortment of dragon-themed characters. There's a half-dragon, there's a fucking, I think there's a dragon disciple, I think they're all dragons. Yeah, they were all dragon disciples, I think. Because, like, they all had some spell casting ability. So, they're fucking, I mean, this was a hard fucking fight. Like, I gotta say, this, I mean, I don't think this is in the book. Because, like, the reason they attacked us, because this is not we find out later, and this, I don't know what I'm more pissed off about. the fact that this wasn't the fucking crew who mutinied on us, because it turns out it wasn't them, or the fact that in one of the random encounters we had where we fought a dragon, it's come back to bite us in the ass. But you know what? It makes complete and total sense. Because, like, fucking... It's like we're mythic level now. You know, we're fucking, you know, these badass fucking guys. So it's... So it really was, like, a good introduction into, like Landon saying, like, this is the kind of shit you're going to be fighting now. That you're mythic. So, there you go. Have fun being mythic. So, I mean, it's a brutal fucking fight. Like, two of them go invisible. Like, one of them launches a fucking, like, a really... I can't remember what spell it was. I think it was fog... I think it was Cloud Kill or something. But, like, CJ got caught in it, and Frask got caught in it at one point, and it was, like, draining their fucking life. Like, that's how bad it was. And, Silver, I get fucked. Because, like, one of them keeps, like, just breathing fire on me. And that's, like, no, not fire, acid. One of them hit me with, like, a scorching ray, I think. That's where the fire came from. Like, I got really fucking butt-fucked. But I managed to get the leader down because this is where my mythic comes in. Because I'm the only one who decided to use some of their mythic points in this. And what I use my mythic points in is a little ability called Surprise Strike. And Surprise Strike allows you to use a mythic point to be like, hey, this thing I'm fucking attacking, it's flat-footed. Sneak attack. Go fuck yourself. So I use that twice on the dude who fucking breathed on me, because I'm like, fuck you and your nasty, skanky ass fucking breath. And you know, I obliterate fucking him. And I managed to hit all of them, thankfully, to knock them out. I mean, I didn't kill all of them. Like, CJ got one, Silver got one. I don't know if, I think Frask didn't get one because, like, no, Frask did get one. He got the dwarf. So, yeah, so everybody got one. Frask and Silver, they got fucked up because they got hit by a confusion spell. So, like, fucking one round, Silver takes a swipe at me. And he fucking, like, that's the other thing that fucked me over in this battle, because Silver fucking hit me, like, for 40 fucking damage. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, it was fucking nonsense. Like, ugh. And then, like, Fratis just spent the whole fucking time going, like, when he was fucking confused. Thankfully, though, when Silver was confused, he was standing near a dude, so he fucking... That's like the dude he fucking managed to knock down. Was the guy who was, like, fucking, fucking... You know, the guy who he hit when he was confused. So anyways, after the battle, we tie him up and we start questioning them, and we find out, you know, they're not the crew of the Freedom's Damnation, and we have a fucking dragon pissed off at us. You know, I find this out because I have permanent enlarge now, so I'm still large, and I just pick up the motherfucker, and I'm, like, slamming his fucking body into the fucking wall, like, until I hear, like, his ribs fucking crack, and I see red on the wall, and then I'm fucking healing him with my spontaneous... not my spontaneous, with my fucking healing touch ability. And I'm like, fucking, give me, you know, I do that. Like, you know what, so yeah, I am evil. So, yeah, evil. I like how at the fucking, like, throughout this whole video, I've been defiant, like, I'm chaotic neutral, you fucking bastard, Landon. Go fuck yourself. And now I'm all like, yeah, I am evil. Yeah. Yeah, I am evil. Ha! I forget the fun things I do. So yeah, I'm slamming this fucking dude, and then finally I get fucking tired of him, and I crush his fucking head. So we send one of the little low-level guys, not the dwarf. Dwarf died too. But we sent one of the other guys, one of the invisible dudes. Oh yeah, CJ cast a fucking glitter dust, and he centered it right on Bumbles. Bumbles managed to make it, but like one of the dudes was fucking like he got fucked because he was blinded, he was tripped, he was confused. Like it was fucking horrible, and like I think I managed to knock out that guy, but CJ really fucked him up because like the blinded somebody fucking pretty much is like takes him out of a fight really. And then fucking tripping him. Like, that managed me to be like, oh, hey, I get an attack of opportunity on this guy. Bamp! He's down. So, and again, this is another thing where it's like, yeah, you know what? I am evil. So, we send the messenger back, but since he's a spellcaster, we can't risk him fucking coming back at us and, doing shit to us. So, we cut off his hands, both of them, and we rip out his tongue. And I don't know what you're thinking. It's like, Napalm, how can he deliver a message when he can't fucking talk? I'm glad you fucking asked. Because we took a little fucking page out of the Shaguin textbook here, and we carved the message all over his stupid fucking torso. And the message was pretty much just, bring it, bitch. Because we pissed off the mommy dragon here. And it's like, you know what? I'm feeling, and again, like, this is the thing now, since I'm mythic, I'm feeling fucking cocky as fucking shit. Like, I'm like, remember a while back when we went to the museum and we were like, you know what, let's not steal the fucking fiendish shark egg. Let's not do that. Now I'm like, let's fucking do that. Let's just go right in there, bust open the fucking case and be like, we're taking this shit. Fuck you. So yeah, that's our first adventure in Mythic, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get a lot fucking crazier from here on in. Almost knocked over my water.